Mr. Mayank,
Yes, sir.
please tell us about your family.
So I come from a family of four. My father is an administrative officer in GV Pant Engineering College, Ghordadi. My mother is a headmistress in government public school, and my younger brother is pursuing computer science and engineering from Graphic Era Engineering College, Dehradun.
So tell me about yourself.
So my name is Mayank Chauhan, and I belong to Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Currently, I am pursuing MTech in Construction Technology and Management, and I have done my graduation in civil engineering from GV Pant Engineering College, Pauri Garhwal, and I have completed my intermediate schooling from Doon International School, Dehradun, and high schooling from St. Thomas Convent School, Pauri Garhwal. I do believe that I am a hardworking, accountable, and a collaborative person. In my free time, I like to play football and work out in gym.
Good. What are your um, special strengths that makes you more suitable for bank job?
So I do believe that I am a good problem solver. I am a good team worker. I do possess good leadership skills, and I am a very accountable person.
Mhm.
That's right.
Good.
And being from an engineering background, I do have a good technological knowledge. And as an engineer, I keep myself up to date with latest trends in technology sector.
What do you know about banking in India?
So RBI is the central bank of India, which monitors the banking industry in the India. And there are three type of banks: public sector bank, private sector bank, and the foreign banks which are being operated in India. Public sector banks are those which have government stakes more than 51%, and for the private sector banks, the government stakes are less than 51%, and for foreign banks are those which are established in foreign countries but are doing their operations in India as well.
Good.
And
Not bad. Not bad. I'm happy. Please tell me five public sector banks, five
so,
private sector banks, at least three foreign banks.
so for public sector bank, first one is SBI, then second is Bank of Baroda, third one is PNB, fourth one is Bank of Maharashtra, and fifth one is, so I'm not able to recall fifth one.
How many are there totally public sector banks?
So I don't know.
12 public sector banks are there.
Okay.
Okay. In
Yes.
fact, they ask some history questions also. When were the banks nationalized initially?
So first was in 1949, and then it was in 1961. I think.
1949?
I don't.
Wrong. 1969, 14 banks were nationalized, which had 50 crore and above deposit.
Okay.
14 banks. Then in April 1980, they
Okay, sir.
nationalized six banks which had deposit of 200 crore and above.
Yes, sir. I like misunderstood. Like in 1949, RBI was nationalized. In 1969, 14 banks were nationalized, and in 19, like the last nationalization was.
Yeah. No, but RBI nationalization हम लोग बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि we are calling RBI as the central bank of our country, which is
Okay.
taking care of all the business. Anyhow, doesn't we are telling that is not wrong, but normally a answer we don't expect. Okay,
Okay. Sir. Okay.
that's right. Good. Now, can you tell me what all you know about Federal Bank?
Sir, Federal Bank is established by late KP Hormuz, and it was established in 1931 in Alua, Ernakulam, Kerala. And Federal Bank, the motto of the Federal Bank is digital at the core, and human at the core. And the vision of the bank is to be the most admired bank, uh, and the and the key and the key values are commitment to excellence, adaptability, ethics, sustainability, and relationship orientation. And and the uh, About the net profit is about the financials. The net profit is 1,007 crore. Net deposits is 2.39 lakh CR. Net
The key,
advances is
it is not key this thing. You should tell that as core values.
okay, sir. Core
Core
values. Yes.
value. Core values expand CARES.
Yes, core values. C stands for commitment to excellence. A stands for agility. R stands for relationship orientation. E stands for ethics, and S stands for sustainability.
Super. Good. Mayank, you are a sorry, you are a civil engineer. Can you tell me what is sustainability?
So sustainability means to keep in mind while like having development, we have to keep in mind the environment as well. We have to make the things sustainable for our future generations as well. That is the thing for sustainability in civil engineering. If we talk about the civil engineering, like as the researches are being done on developing a cements and concretes of that type which are biodegradable and like can sustain for a long time, has high good strength and can sustain for a very longer period. So that is type of, we can say, sustainability.
Mhm. Good. Not bad. Now, who are the famous people in civil engineering in India?
Very famous people.
Or famous companies?
So first famous companies are the Tata Projects Private Limited, L&T, and we have Afcons, we have Atkins, and we have Tata Consulting Engineers.
Hmm.
These are few famous companies.
Good. Now, what do you know about the initiative taken by the government for helping the people in terms of housing?
So it's, so I think it's Pradhan Mantri Awas Nidhi Yojana. I'm not sure.
Awas Yojana.
Awas
Pradhan
Yojana.
Mantri Awas Yojana. Good. Very good. Now, can you tell me what is the GNPA, NNPA of our federal bank?
So GNNPA is 2.29% and NNPA is 0.64%.
Super. What is GNPA?
So there is gross NPA, which is like the total NPA of the bank that for a year, for a financial year,
No, no, as on a date.
as on a, okay, sir.
Gross NPA as on 31/12.
Yes, sir. And after provisions, it is net NPA.
Super. Very happy. Being a non-commerce student, you are telling nicely. What is the net profit of the bank?
So it is 1,007 CR.
Super, 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 super. Very good. I am happy. Then, can you tell me which are the top banks in India?
So if we talk about the client, if we talk about the clientele, then it is the SBI. And
Hmm.
private sector banks, we have ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Federal Bank, and
No, Federal Bank to nahi aayega ji. Federal Bank will not come near this. I
like,
think
but
you should talk about HDFC Bank being the topmost, followed by ICICI.
okay, sir. Like, but if we are like in their interview, don't we mention their
In
bank as well?
no, no, but in terms of interview also, their number is, I think, somewhat very 10th or 11th only. India market capitalization. I'm just finding out market capitalization of banks. Largest banks by market cap. First bank is HDFC Bank. Hello, I'm showing it to you.
Okay, sir.
First bank is HDFC Bank, followed by ICICI Bank. Third one is SBI. Fourth one, what is this? Kotak
Kotak Mahindra.
Mahindra. Then Axis Bank, Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda, Indus Ind Bank, Union Bank. आईओबी इधर आता है? अरे भाई, आईओबी कैसे पैसे आएगा? ये तो रॉन्ग। आईओबी इसमें नहीं आएगा, गलत से दे दिया। देन आईडीबीआई बैंक भी इधर नहीं आएगा। वो लोग तो बहुत नॉट सो गुड बैंक्स,
I think it's old information.
या 1 minute, कंटिन्यू विद गूगल, कंटिन्यू। अरे भाई, it simply is, yeah, Maharashtra Bank, Bandhan Bank, Federal Bank. Federal Bank is coming somewhat 10th or 11th place. Don't worry about it, but they are doing well. Among private sector banks, the old private sector banks, they are doing well. Federal Bank, followed by RBL Bank, Karur Vysya Bank, Jammu Kashmir, Equitas Bank भी इधर आ गया, अरे भाई. Then Ujjivan Small Finance, then City Union Bank, like that. Very good. Now, how will you increase the deposit base of our bank? Supposing we make you manager, what is your native place?
It's a Dehradun, Uttarakhand.
Supposing we post you in Dehradun as manager,
Yes, sir.
not immediately, say after 4 years, 5 years. How will you improve the profit of the bank or deposit position of the bank?
Mm, uh, first will be the promoting the products of the federal bank using social media campaigns, by digital marketing, by content marketing, or by collaborations with fintech professionals. And
Hmm,
if we talk about the how to increase the profit of the bank, then it's like by increasing like the number of saving accounts and CASA means current accounts and saving accounts,
good.
and by using the deposit locker facilities, and by selling third party products like insurances and mutual funds to
Hmm,
have more money through commissions and in parabanking incomes
not bad,
like.
not bad. You're talking nicely. So, what is happening in Jharkhand politics?
So I think their last CM got arrested. uh, it was Congress leader Mr. Soren.
Shibu Soren, na?
Yes, sir.
Was he a Congress? No, no.
Yes, sir. He was a Congress leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Shibu Soren. I think some other political party, na? President of Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. Hello,
Yes, sir. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you are wrong, Ji. Shibu Soren was no, never in Congress recently. He was uh, Jharkhand Mukti Morcha,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
and now his deputy, somebody else in his place, has been chosen as what is it? Champai Soran. Champai Soran has been taken as Chief Minister of Jharkhand. What is the news about Chief Minister of Bihar?
Sir, Mr. Nitish Kumar took oath as again for the ninth time as the CM of Bihar.
Ninth time. Good,
Yes,
excellent. What is happening in Uttarakhand? Who is the Chief Minister?
sir. Mr. Pushkar Singh Gang.
Oh, who is he? Belongs to which party?
Sir, Mr. BJP, sir.
He belongs to BJP. Good. Hmm. What is speciality of Dehradun?
So Dehradun is known as the educational hub. It is famous for various educational buildings like National Defence Academy, Lal Bahadur Shastri Administrative Academy, and various famous schools like Doon School, Asian School, Welham Girls School,
Hmm,
and various other institutions like
hmm,
Rashtriya Indian Military College.
hmm,
And it is also famous for its basmati chawal and lychees.
hmm. Good. Anyhow, Mr. Mayank,
Yes, sir.
I find your level of confidence has improved considerably since we met now more than a month you are with us. So, any questions you have, any doubts you have in your mind?
No, sir. As of now, I do not have any doubt.
Mm.
It's
In
like I wanted.
in our NIT, Is this the
Yes, sir.
first time the interview is going on, or last week there was some interview? No.
No, no, sir. In NIT Surathkal, it's first time, sir.
Oh, good. Tell me, what is the doubt you have?
Sir, like, how was my interview and
No,
like,
no.
what should I improve?
I will rate this interview as very good. I won't. I will select you if I am the person to select, but I am not having any power. Mostly my decisions will come out correct. 90% of my decisions will be correct, but 10% it may be proving wrong. It depends on your luck. And recently, what has been happening is some of the people whom I have been selecting are selected. Some of the people whom I am not selecting also are selected. Not that I tell anybody who will not be selected. Where I give less marks also, those people are selected because of the one, the confidence with which they speak. Two, the smile they put before them. Three, the clarity with which they speak. And four, it depends on their luck. Do you follow my points? Mayank,
Yes, sir.
I wish you success. 1 minute.
And like